Hello guys, welcome back to our channel IELTS winner. Hope you are doing fine and staying safe. So as many of you has requested, this is a template, or you can say just a clarity about how you should talk on cue cards that are related to objects or things, like an object that is very close to your heart, or an object you want to buy, or a thing that you gave someone. So anything like cell phone or clothes or a dress or any kind of items, non-living things which you want to describe, you can use these kind of templates and words to answer your questions. If you look here, you can start by saying that I am not a person who collects items or object, or you can say I am a person who collects an object. So like that, whichever you feel comfortable with according to your story, you can start writing, and then you can talk about the item that you want to say according to the cue card. Okay, so just paraphrase the question and include your idea in between. Next, when you start the main topic, just start talking about the object related to the cue card. If the question is asking a thing that you can't live without and you're talking about a washing machine, then start talking. If I'm not wrong, last week I had my hands on a new washing machine from Samsung, and then whatever the cue card has asked, you can describe the object. Now when you are describing an object, you need to see that you use these kind of words. Okay, that means when you're describing an object, try to elaborate your answer by telling the shape. So a cylindrical shaped washing machine, or a circular washing machine, or a cubic washing machine. So whatever you want to say, talk about the shape of the object. You can talk about the weight. So it is very heavy, or it is light as a feather, something like that. So you can talk about the shape, the weight. Then you can talk about the color of the object. So if you are not finding something related to the cue card, you can just describe the object so that you cover the 2-minute times. It is not necessary to be on the topic all the time, because there is no task achievement band in our IELTS speaking. So if you are unable to speak at length on particular cue card, that is describe a thing that you gave someone, maybe you can describe the item more elaborately using these words so that you can cover the 2-minute time. It will not affect your band because you are speaking and you are speaking in English. So it is an IELTS English test. So you are on topic and you are showing your language skills in English. So it will still help you to get 7 bands. So talk about the shape, the weight, the color, then material, whether it is plastic or metal or it is wooden, whatever. Then talk about the design. So it is modern or sophisticated, or it is antique and unique, or it is a run-on hands design, or it is contemporary design. You can talk about all the different kind of designs that you can learn of. So these are all adjectives that shows a boost to your sentence structure. Then you can use some of the idioms to describe the objects. Okay, so these are some idioms. You can learn more from YouTube or Google as well. You can use these idioms to describe whether it was hard to get, or it was easy to get, or it is not in a good, it is not being used. The item is not being used by you, so it is collecting dust. That means you have not used it. Creature comfort, that means if you use these things, you feel comfortable in your day-to-day life. Whatever gadgets you use, you feel comfortable. So these are your creature comforts. Dead as a deado, when something is out of fashion. So landlines or Alto, Suzuki or something like that, some item that you feel that you want to say that it is out of date, so we threw it or we bought a new one. So you can use these kind of idiom. Going to rack and ruins means it's not in a good condition, it is broken, or it is just fading away, washing out. Whatever you want to say that something is not in good condition, you can use this idiom. Hard to come by, if you are trying to say that it was very difficult for you to buy something like iPhone or something because it was not available in the market or in the area, then you can say it was hard to get it. So you can use all these idioms to describe your answers. And this template you can use to just elaborate and include your points. Okay, don't by heart it, but try to give the structure and then elaborate it according to your story. Hope it will help. All the best for your exam.